girls and their dads in football go very well together.
Yeah.
You just have to show her why she should love it. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways.
That's it.
Oh gosh.
Shout out to the girls in the building. All right. One time for the one time, man.
The girls, the ladies, the women, all of it. Shout out to all of you. You women, you are not elite average. Okay.
Yes.
So
yeah, y'all elite. Yeah. Elite.
The Colts. Okay. So the Colts might headboard.
Oh Lord, he getting free.
Headboard us on.
Oh Lord. Hey man. It's a family friendly show, okay, man? Jesus. God.
Why do I get these comments? And then I'm supposed to be professional. Like, what is this happening?
We were just talking about girl and dads and daughters. I was like, oh, but you got a headbutt. I'm like, Lord, boy, wow.
Sorry, I don't know what headboarding means, so I'm just gonna read the comment. Like, what do we do? Headboarding? Like, come on.
I'm about to say, the way my mom went, I'm like, yeah, whatever the explanation for that, I missed it. Cause I would.
Like, is that a new man football term? But I love the other thing is too. Okay. This episode took me so long to put together, but the end part, I wanted it to be like old school vibes with the like weird, old school TV with the graffiti. So I'm like, and then I wanted all the noises because I've seen that on TV so many times. Yes. So I am very proud of that intro. I might play it randomly just because I'm like, it's so funny. And
that was clean as heck right there. Shout out to you. Shout out to the doctor right there, man. Look, from a technology standpoint, you got all the different videos playing.
We have been wondering for months, where did the origination of headboard starting? What episode was it? Where was it? And I had to go back. And yes, if you notice, welcome everybody in, by the way. If you notice, you are wearing black. So that is why I was like,
that's my color. But look. I was like, oh, that's an easy one. That's the Legends hoodie, man, with the 5-5 and the black and white. Come on, man. Everybody knows that hoodie. Yeah.
So I find it and so it's like, because it's a longer clip. The entire clip is actually hilarious. Yo. But I was like, no, I just need this little piece. So we know exactly where this chaos started. And so welcome in everyone.
Shout out to Devo Savage for that super chat once again. I also love the fact I forgot the lead up to the chat though. I was like, yo, this is so sentimental. That's all I was like, yo, it's a nice sentimental moment. And literally, as you're like talking, my daughter had text. I'm like, oh, she's talking about dads and daughters. Oh, I'm like, yeah, man, I totally get this. And then I look down and I look back up and then I see the comment, Devo Savage. It's just his headbutt. I'm like, oh, I see where this is going.
Well, and forever, my mic probably just turned on, by the way. And for forever, we have been going through thinking it was commented on the about the Chargers
because we had lost that
our
game.
Memories. Because our memories thought that it came from the Chargers. So when I actually found that it was the Colts, I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, we totally messed that one up.
I don't even remember the Colts game like that for it to even have been a headboard conversation. Like, so how do we get to headboard in the Colts game?
So, we're gonna have to look at the schedule because who did we play?
Or did he think we were about? Or was we leading into the Colts game?
Yes.
That's okay.
I think because we have been losing,
headboarded by them. Like, what?
No, heading into the Colts game, he thought we were going to get headboarded and smashed, and that's where the origination came from. I think.
You know what? It would make sense. Are you ready? We had just lost back to back because Thursday night we lost to the Bengals 33-31. Then we lost to the Packers that following Sunday 35-25. Remember, that was when we were leading going into the fourth, and then we getting beat in the fourth, and then that was leading into that Sunday game, which we won 27-20. Then that following week was when we lost to the Chargers, we lost to the Chargers in LA. That was what made me think that.
Got it.
We went through week 7 through week 13. We had that was our roughest span of the season. We literally we went 2 and 5 in that span. So that was like
And
our
weren't
worst.
they undefeated, or like they've only lost one game or
Yes,
something?
at that point they had only had one loss. Yeah.
Okay.
Because they were
So
kicking a
that's
lot of
why
booty, MVP talks for Daniel Jones and company. Yeah, I remember that now. Okay.
that is why he was like, we are going to get headboarded. And there's another super chat where it was like, Jonathan Taylor is going, whatever he said. I think that's where the smashing came from. Jonathan Taylor's going to smash us. Yeah. So that was where it came from.
And even as we're watching it, you're like, is that a new football term? But you see me say like, no, we don't talk like that. Never heard the term headboard.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was so, there's a couple of clips that I have that I was so proud of. And that is one of them. Because
listen,
like,
if y'all haven't watched the beginning, y'all better go watch the intro. Watch the daggone intro, man. 30, 40 times, please. Okay.
My favorite one.
Jesus.
And so just in case we're wondering, so today we're doing like a Throwback Thursday or Throwback Tuesday. I know it's usually Thursday, but I do whatever I want. And what we're doing is we're basically just like saying bye to the season, because we never really got to be like, okay, it's over. What do we think about this season? Because it's like, what was it? Season ended and then Coach Tomlin retired. And so naturally we transitioned. We were like, we need a new coach. So we never got to like recap, replay, go back, do all those things. So as you can imagine, I am a complete psycho and I love it for me. I have went back and watched every single episode that we have recorded since we started recording. Yes, every single one. There's about 45, 47 of them. And I've clipped certain moments that I think were really
47
funny.
of these things?
We have about 47 episodes.
What?
So we had 2 a week during the season. And then we had preseason videos.
Oh.
And then we also, and then we had our original video that, you're on my channel. And then we had I went on your channel. And then when I started doing the ones with you and Mark, so we've done and to be fair, I only watched the one with you, me, and Mark, because we all, they don't not know, but I know the one that I watched.
You know the one. We know the one.
The one. And yes, I have the one clip so everybody can understand what's going on. So anyways, welcome everybody in. So we are just here to have a good time. Okay. So if you don't want to, here's the disclaimer. If you don't want to laugh, if you don't want to have a good time, if you don't want to go down memory lane, that is on you. That is not an us problem. Okay. Because these clips are funny. These clips
if
are
you
funny.
don't like jokey jokes, if you don't like funny moments, if you're not going to be over here with some tears coming out here getting the sweat rag out because you're laughing that hard, this ain't the show for you. All right. We like to have a little fun around here, especially when it's freaking March. Like, what are we talking about? TaNeisha, I don't want to have, nuclear level conversations about football in March, if that's okay with you. All right. I like to have a little funny. This is football was always fun to me. Okay.
Yes.
It's a fun day. That's why.
And the last time I was hosting, it was your birthday show. So we had your birthday moment. So now I'm like,
fun. Come on now. Yes.
So we had that. And then I do want to mention King Cam mentioned, shout out to Moats, Dr. T from the 901. I found out I'm having a boy. Congratulations.
Saluting. Let's go.
Congratulations on having a boy. So I definitely
No, not congratulations on having a boy. Congratulations on shout out to the boy.
Okay.
You literally started the show with headboarding. We weren't even 30 seconds into the show.
It was needed.
I got girl, dad, sentimental headboarding. Okay. So
what happened there?
I'm in mode. Okay. I don't have to wait till the 10 minute mark. I'm in mode and I'm going to seek comfort and say, guys, she's in the driver's seat today. So I'm just here for the ride. All right. So I'm in full on. You want to go there? We're there. Okay.
So speaking of that, one of the clips I want to play is how Moats gets nervous when I'm here. So this is like an episode we had. So I'm just going to play it because it's kind of
fine with your yeses. So I'm just saying. So the second question is, were we consistent?
She said I could answer.
How are we 17 minutes in and you're already nervous?
I'm nervous.
At least warm me up a little bit. Like, butter me up a little bit. What do you mean you're nervous already?
I just get nervous on occasion, okay? And look, I've realized that my life post-retirement, I'm a control guy. I like to have my hands in. So whenever it's like, hey, man, we relieving that. We ain't it. You'd be like, ooh, all right.
You're in control.
So just so everybody knows, okay. And when I sent him a message, I was like, hey, go ahead and be nervous for today. Like, go ahead and be nervous for today.
Me watching the clip of me talking about being nervous, I instantly was getting nervous because I'm just like, I never know what she's going to say. 30 seconds into today's show, we're already off there. You feel me? Like we just head first dove into this thing. Always nervous. Okay. Just like, yo, here we go. All right. I don't know which way we're going. I think it's safe. I hope we're all right. Here we are. Okay, guys. Here we are.
You're off the rails from start to finish. All right. So there's no in between today. All right. We're throwing it all the way back. Okay. All the way back. The other thing is too, if you were not here for the intro, you missed it. But if you want me to play it again, just let me know in the comment section. We'll play it again.
It set the foundation for today's show.
So, because if you are like a newer subscriber or wasn't really with us like throughout the season, you didn't get to see the would you call that like a peak moment?
I don't even call it a peak because I feel like I don't know if
we're ever established so much.
Yeah, but we keep like climbing. It keeps getting crazier, funnier. And it's just like, all right, now eventually at what point we have to have the peak moment, right? Where it's like, yo, this is just of all points, this is it. I don't know if we found it just yet because I feel like we keep every show is just like, all right, this was crazier than this one. That was crazier than this one. But as long as we keep going in the right direction, man, I'm with it, man. I'm with it. Yeah. I love it.
So one thing I do want to mention, because I see Rod is in the chat. Rod, I have something just for you. Okay. This video is just for you. And then I will play the intro for you again.
Let's go.
I got to clear my throat. Hold on a second. So, Rod, I heard you call in the show yesterday, Rod. I heard that. I heard you on the show yesterday, Rod. Okay. I heard you calling in the show yesterday. I heard you. I was listening. I heard your voice calling in the show. Oh, are we off the rails?
At least we're 10 minutes into the show, okay? And look, we're officially allowed to be off the rails. The season is over. All right, the season is over. The head man has decided to step away from the throne, and now there is utter chaos. Okay, so hey, man,
there's no leader. There is no leader.
There is no leader. Okay, there's no leader right now. There is no direction. People are acting as if they know the direction. Nobody knows the direction. We don't have a direction right now. Only two of you have the direction. Art Rooney Jr. Art Rooney Jr. And, oh my God, there's no right now. Other than that, we all just sitting here. Shout out.
When I went back and heard that, I was like, oh, I gotta clip this. I have to clip this.
First off, salute the homie Rod Dollar. All right, Mr. Sharon Live, Mr. 330 Youngstown in the building. TaNeisha, you're funny though. Oh my gosh, yo, this we're doing though. So yo, I'm gonna clip this part too.
I was in the weeds. Okay, I was in the trenches. I was in the trenches, and I'm like, what am I going to find? What? Oh, need that. Ooh. Need that. I will be honest and say when I originally did this, I have about 40 clips. Okay. So just think, I went from 45 episodes. I believe I have about an hour and 56 minutes of time where I could place. And then from there, I took it down to 40 clips. And then I think I only uploaded 30-ish. So I'm just saying, this was a process. This was like harder than my dissertation.
Like, yo, this is like a month's thing, right? This isn't just man, she did this in 2 weeks. She did this in 1 month. I feel like this is plural on the months because I'm even looking at the board is when they popping up. I told you about how crazy the intro looked when I saw 10 different videos bordering all put. I'm just like, oh, she's showing out. I felt like it was like OG in Living Color / Brady Bunch / like.
Oh my gosh, I wanted the in Living Color.
I was peeping it. Yeah, just know I was picking up what you was putting down. I'm like, oh yeah, I know this. Like, take me home. We're at the house right now, man. Like nostalgia at peak levels. Yes,
I love that. That's exactly what I was going for. I was like, I need old school. What signifies old school? Graffiti. Every show I felt like it back in the day had graffiti. So I love that.
And you had the fat bat box TV look. Come on, man. Yeah.
I love that.
So you got hit on the side a little bit.
I did. So for those of you that are just joining, I'm going to replay the intro for us. Okay.
Look,
so that
run
you can
that
see
back, Turbo.
how
Run
we
that back.
started. Got here. So here we go.
Ganja is the mind, liquid means rewind.
Oh,
Drop it. Something like that. Let's go.
Girls and their dads in football go very well together.
Yeah.
You just have to show her why she should love it. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways.
That's it.
Oh gosh.
Shout out to the girls in the building. All right. One time for the one time, man.
The girls, the ladies, the women, all of it. Shout out to all of you. You women, you are not elite average. Okay.
Yes.
So
y'all elite. Yeah. Elite.
The Colts. Okay. So the Colts might headboard.
Oh Lord, he getting free.
Headboard us on.
Oh Lord. Hey man. It's a family-friendly show, okay, man? Jesus. God.
Why do I get these comments? And then I'm supposed to be professional. Like, what is this happening?
We were just talking about girl dads and daughters. I was like, oh, but you got a headbutt. I'm like, Lord, boy, wow.
Sorry, I don't know what headboarding means, so I'm just gonna read the comment. Like, what are we doing? Headboarding? Like, come on.
I'm about to say, the way my mom went, I'm like, whatever the explanation for that, I missed it. Cause I would
like, is that a new man football term that I
know? I've watched that clip 90 times and it will never not be funny.
TaNeisha, we literally said, yo, girl dad, shout out to girls, man. Girls are elite. Girls aren't elite average. And we're like, yeah. And then it's headboard. And we're just like, whoa.
And then I thought I had read it because I saw the Colts and I was like, oh, we're safe. We're so good. And then I was like, oh, we're not
just
good.
Watching it. I'm just and we know it's about to happen, but just how we were all like championing girls and girl dads and girls in sport. It was just like we had a moment.
We had an entire moment.
It was like it was beautiful right here. Then it just was like, oh sheesh. No. Like, and how do we get
what
here?
You see is what happened. Like because me talking about girls and all of that happened for at least a minute or two leading up to that. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, we're probably about to get like you know, shout out to the ladies, or I know we played the Colts this weekend.
Even the Colts, they got the daughters. Remember, because the daughters of Ursay was taking over. It's like, yo, every day just felt like it should have been a moment. We were in the moment. We were going in the right direction. And then it was like, whoa, how do we end up here?
Never got there.
How do we end up here?
We literally never got there. We never got there.
Where are we?
And then I feel like too, by the way, that episode, it was a funny episode and I didn't want to continue to clip too much of the same stuff, but there was so much in that episode. And because after that, you can just imagine, like, that was it.
Look at how we are right now. And this is months after that. Okay. It's just like.
And it was in the moment.
Ooh.
You can't even describe that to somebody that doesn't do YouTube or what, because you'd be like, no. And then we were talking a real good conversation and we're talking about strong women and how women are amazing. And then it wasn't about that.
Then it wasn't about that.
So good. So shout out to you, Devo Savage, wherever you are at. We appreciate you 100%.
And once again, shout out to the girl dads. All right. And shout out to girls. Girls aren't elite average. Girls are elite. Okay. Girl dads, y'all also elite. Okay. Especially the good ones. All right. So shout out. There we have it.
What is it like? Don't lose the message or something.
Yeah.
That saying.
Whatever that saying is. Because don't allow the headboard to make the message get lost. There we have it. Yep.
And for a lot of people, they were like, where did y'all get this? Where did it come from? How did it stop? How did it whatever?
TaNeisha, I'm actually appreciative of you finding this because people for the longest time have been trying to put that on you or on me.
Yes.
And no, we're not like that. We're actually very, very, upstanding model citizens over here.
Absolutely.
We don't even talk like this. We don't come up
We're
here be making those
professional.
jokes and innuendos. We're super professional, actually, okay? Because you're a whole doctor, okay? So we're like buttoned up when we do this. You wear glasses that inspires me to wear glasses, right? So we're all on the same page here because it just makes me feel like I'm a little bit more educated, all right? So we would never talk like that. So the fact that you were able to call out Debo Savage and make sure that everybody knew, hey, Debo, this is on you. Don't you put that evil on us, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that evil on us. We ain't do that. That was you, okay? So I like this. Shout out.
It's insane. It's actually insane. The other thing is too, I need everyone, if you have a second, because now I need to be petty. If you have a second, I want you to listen to how this mic sounds right now. I want you to listen to how a good mic sounds, because Arthur Moats allowed me to have a raggedy mic for 5 months and was like, it sounds good. Your sound is good. My sound was not good. Okay. You lied to me. No. My $70 mic from Amazon does not.
Listen. The same way we don't look at Arch Manning and say you're terrible because you're not Peyton Manning today. It's the same with the microphones, man. What? Evolution, man. Development. We got to start somewhere to grow, right? Imagine if me and your first episode, we came out the gate in 30 seconds in, we dropped the headboard. Just the first time me and you ever talk, if it's 30 seconds in, we drop that, right? You got to build up to it, right? We got to lead into it, okay? So the same way your microphone has improved, my microphone has improved. I used to not even have a microphone for a long time. All right? It was just, just throw it out there. Okay?
Was it just you talking?
Yeah, you just speak real loud. Hey, yeah.
When I started, I was the same. I was like, I don't need a microphone. It sounds good.
Yeah, I need a mic.
My phone will pick me up.
Exactly. Come on, man. I put some headphones and I'll be straight, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. But the other thing is too, we've gotten questions how things have started. So of course, I had to click one of our first. No, one of our very first episodes. Now, this one is a classic. Okay. Oh. Don't even pay attention to the banners, the hair, my sound, none of that. Okay. Just pay attention to the content of how it all started. Now, here we go.
It is because of me. Okay. I was like, I need to collaborate with somebody that's in Steelers Nation. I need somebody who better can I get. No, I'm just kidding. No, I really needed somebody for my fan series. And I reached out and I was like, Arthur Moats is never going to reach back out to me. So I'll just try to find somebody else. And I was wrong. So long story short,
we reached back out. We respond.
You did.
We respond.
You did. Yeah. Well, because I was like, this is never going to, like, whatever. Like, this is like my pipe dream. Here I go tripping again with my big dream.
No.
And so you reached back out. So that is where I came from. So this is my fourth show. At this point, I am a regular. Okay.
Yes.
This is what I do. And so for those, I saw a lot of people that are like, wait a second, who is she? What is this?
Shoot.
So
let's take it even further. History, TaNeisha's the first person to do a dual live stream on this channel with me as well. Okay. So yeah, it's a lot happening over here, man. She's pushing me creatively, and it's a great feeling, man.
There it is.
And look, a shout out to ladies, right? And the reason I say that is this. She said, yo, don't mind my hair in the banner. I'm over here like, what's going on with the hair? And I was so nervous to see this come. Like, what is wrong with the hair? What am I missing? I'm like, oh, that's that girl talk right there, man. That's that look, man. I don't if it wasn't exactly perfect for that lady. Oh man, hey, look, guys, hey, don't worry about it. I'm like, what was I missing, man?
Yeah, it was so like, and a lot of people don't know. I don't know if we've ever talked about this publicly, like just behind the scenes of the setting. And so it's funny because some of the clips you'll see it, and then you're going to watch it kind of get smaller. And then I think it goes away eventually.
And then it goes away. Yes.
Yeah. And so I used to say, and mind you, like we've known each other for, I don't know, a few months. And I used to be like, I'm getting all like dolled up and all pretty. And I got these big old banners, like this huge banner on the top of my head and then on the bottom. And so I'm like fitting in the camera like this. And so we slowly figured out like the best way that it's supposed that I want it to look. So that is why, like, it's just funny though, because now it's a memory of where like the random banner that nobody would care about, but probably me and another woman. So it's like the funniest thing because it's like when you see it, you're like, what's the problem? But then when you actually look, you're like, oh, okay, well her hair was kind of chopped off there. Okay, well, but again, like that's where we started. Like we started at me having a chopped off head.
But see, this is the contrast that we need, right? Because for, like I said, for a dude, I'm like, man, shoot, we'll be tripping about you if you have your head, hair, you might have your arm cut off in the video, man. Look, as long as you deliver what you need to deliver, that's all that matters, guys. All right, yo, that is funny though. But that's the detail though, and that's the beautiful part about personalizing the contrast with that thing, man. So shout out to you. Yo.
And I used to tell him all the time, I'm like, is there a way that we could get a smaller banner? He's like, for what? For what? And I'm like, oh,
and the reason why.
Outfit.
And are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Y'all think about how many? I think they said it's been 750 something streams that I've done. It's been countless guests. It's been all these other stuff. And I was like, it's only been one person who has ever not even uttered it, even alluded to, even just referenced, even was just like, hey, do you think? I was just like, oh, and then came back and did it again. And then again, and I was like,
we've got to get this right.
I just laughed to myself. I'm like, what they say, you got to be able to work. Can you work well with others, man? All right. If this person likes to be on the block, can you go play on the left block, and can you go to the free? I'm like, you know what? I could move. We can. Yeah. I got some flexibility with this thing, man. All right, but it was hilarious.
But what's funny too is to think about how many we didn't. What was it, like our whatever show? What did I say on there? Our fourth show.
Yeah.
And I already was like. Can we fix these banners though? Because I just want to look cute on camera. Like I just want to look good.
It was hilarious.
I can look good. I'm like, I feel like I can't see myself. You were like, huh? Like I see you just fine. I was like, no, it's so big. Anyway,
we had whole conversations about outfit. Well, not with me and you, but because obviously with me and the homie Deke, man, it was like that was a whole ordeal about like getting the fits off and stuff like that. So I'm just like, oh, this is like a thing, like. We changed whole camera angles because of outfits, and I was like, "Oh, all right, we gotta work with the stuff like your heart."
I love it. I love it. There is also another moment where, at the very beginning of us, like at the very beginning, and again, you'll be able to tell by the banner. And we had an Aaron Rodgers conversation, and this moment, like I almost finished. I almost came in and interjected and finished your sentence, and I feel like it's funny. Let me just show you.
And it's like. Oh, yeah, you still look good. In fact, okay, if I have to be critical, I have two concerns then for Rodgers. The one was on that third down when he acted like he was about to take off, and then he realized, all right, bro,
I'm old.
This ain't...
He was like, oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. That is killing me. I ain't doing that. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that.
I said, we back. Oh no, we ain't. Smart, get down. Don't take that hit. Get down, bro. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. So that one, and then he had one where he was rolling, and he completed the pass. No, I think it's when Remove dropped it, but it was a beautiful dime, and he like jumped and threw it, but he fell, and I'm like, oh man, be an athlete, man. What you falling for? We don't hit the ground, bro. You know better than that. Like, what you practice? Like, P Squad hit the ground. You never hit the ground. You Rodgers, bro. We don't touch the ground. You know that. Yo. Oh man.
When that replay, I almost choked, and I knew it was coming. And I still
for sure did though.
Because it's perfect. And how many times this year were we like, no, gosh, oh gosh. Like, what are we doing? It is just
funny to me too, because internally I'm watching myself doing it the politically correct way. I'm like, we're not just gonna say that. He's like, yo, man, you can see him kind of contemplating the situation, different variables. She's like, yo, he's old. I'm like, that's actually the perfect word that was in my mind. I just didn't want to come out and just say that. Man.
So I am a master of tricks. So I am pulling a trick out of my bag right now.
Funny.
And this is going to surprise you.
Oh, we got the gang in the building.
And say, hey,
what the word is
Tuesday. I was like,
you're
don't
funny.
tell.
Y'all both
I was like,
funny.
don't tell him. Don't say anything. Just pop up. I'm going to bring you on the
You know,
screen. Stay as long as you
Hey,
want.
you freshy over there too.
Nah, man. I tried
God
to just kind of get
dang,
decent. I
that's
know y'all get fresh
wild.
over here, so I'm like, man, let me put me a nice polo on. Let me make sure I'm decent for this one. This is a big boy show. You know, this is
Shout out to the
you
guy.
know this varsity over here. You already know. This varsity rep. I'm just trying to be decent for this one. You already know.
So,
I see with the glasses on. Them the meta glasses too. Them the big boys. I already know. So I just tried to come decent for this one. This church on Sunday type. Yeah.
Y'all are funny, man. Y'all are funny.
I
Yo,
love it.
shout out to my dog in the building.
Yeah.
Yo.
So
The
last
doctor, you're
show
funny. You're funny,
we
Doc.
were talking about you, and I was like, you know what? Let me just reach out and see if he'll come and join us. And so I was like, come join us. Stay as long as you want. Hang out with us the whole time. Don't hang out with, whatever. We
Salute
had
on
a good time.
Sunday, man. Come stay as long as you want. Come kick
Stay as long as you want.
Come be prepared.
Laugh, joke.
Sunday's best type.
Yeah.
So
I just keep, like I said, the fit, man. Now I feel underdressed. I'm like, man, Doc always coming in styling, profiling. Every comment section always gonna have something shouting out her outfit and appearance. I can't even be liking the comment. I'm like, man, y'all like him too much. All right, I can't even go over there with y'all. But now you come with the polo on. I'm over here I was over here trying to show love to the little homie, man, with the t-shirt on. Like, dang. God.
Hey, Moats, with you, it's always about the jewelry, though. Okay, the jewelry is always shiny.
Don't do that.
Okay,
no,
full stop. So it doesn't even matter what the rest of us have on, right? Every time you move to the left or to the right, we can see it. So I'm
But
inspired
they say in the locker room, you can't hide that. You can't hide it, man. You already know. You can't hide it.
We see it.
We
see it.
We know.
So yeah, forget this outfit because you got to go to the neck before anything, and so I see that.
No. Look, man. Like I said, I'm just a small time dude that knows some big timers. All right. The fact that you got TG up here on a day go Tuesday in the middle of the day, right? I'm just like, yo, this.
I'm
you usually got to call him Terrence. You usually got to call him Terrence around this time of day. I'd be like, hey, is Terrence or Mr. Garvin available? Like, man, bro, like, I love this, man. This is fire.
I was like, you know what?
Shout
What would make the show even better? Yeah. I'm going to message TG. He'll come and join us. So welcome, sir. So glad that you're here. We are off the rails. All right. The rules are there are no rules. The only rule is that you laugh. That's the only rule.
Just having a little fun with it. You know what I mean?
That's the rule we have. And then because I knew you were coming, TG also knew I was going to be playing some clips. So because I knew you were coming, there's
so the homie been in this the whole time. Y'all just been playing this whole thing over here. This is crazy.
No, it was after last show. It was after last show. I was like, so would you come on with us? So this clip though, I know TG's going to love because I know he likes your videos when members join. So we have to take it back to how we even got here. And so I have a clip on the very first one that we witnessed. So I'm going to play it. So here we go.
Video that you created,
Yeah.
wherever you created it.
There you go.
My gosh. And you actually created it. Like you actually designed it.
Like this is like a full baby that I like, all right, and now it's ready for the world. Okay. So yeah, I'm excited. All right. I'm excited. Just know I'm holding on. All right.
Did somebody join?
Hold out. We got somebody. All right. So we do got Tam Beckley. Shout out to Tam Beckley. So you know we say Tam Beckley. Welcome to the upper room.
So shout out to Tam Beckley.
Yo,
was the first.
Y'all are funny, man. Y'all are funny, man. And look, it was my baby that was ready for the world, though. Y'all see it. Like, it took some time. All right. It took a lot of like effort and little details and all of my like tech savviness to make that happen. But y'all. Shout
TG,
out to y'all.
what do you think
Shout out to y'all.
now that you've seen the original?
Yeah, I love it. I love it. That's my favorite part, man. I just can't wait for now that's getting warm, what we get out of the warm, you know, because we get that with the cold. I can't wait to see what we get out of the warm. Like, I love it though. That's one of my favorite things, man.
Be a beach. It's got to be a beach moment, you would think.
It's got to be a beach. I can't imagine what.
The sand.
Like, I wouldn't have got that one. Yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna go through to get, but I love it. It's one of my favorite things. I'm sure it's gonna be something extraordinary. You know,
y'all are funny, man.
To me, that's one of the top we get, man. Like, you know, that tops it off every time. I'm like, yeah, somebody join.
I'm still just glad that y'all appreciate it. All right, I'm glad that y'all appreciate it because it was cold making the video. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. It was real cold making the video. Shit.
It took effort. You can see it though. It took effort. You know, it's not what you're capable of; it's what you're willing to do. You was willing to get it. So I'm with it.
Well, I have a question though too for you, TG. Like, not to put you on the spot, you can answer however you would like. Who do you think? Because of that video, I have a running argument that actually Moats shows up. Moats has shown more skin than I have.
Okay.
On this live. Okay.
Okay.
Thigh, full leg. You see what I'm saying? Shirt, arms out. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think?
For this TG. Don't go for this TG.
Moats with me?
Moats don't go for this TG. Master though. That's what Moats is. Moats is quadzilla. Moats is like we know that. Moats is known for that. Like Moats is legs, legs, quads, calves. Like that's Moats. Like when you think of Moats, superhero Moats, all that. That's the superhero trait. You know what I mean? Like that's one of the defining characteristics. Like you already know. So it's probably him then. Okay, well I'm glad that you won that one.
It's because of the size of the leg. It just appears larger on the camera. But you show more skin on this channel.
I don't. This is it. Like this is it.
More people comment about your skin than my skin. Okay, I don't have as much skin.
Yeah. You almost caught me. And now that I saw your little edit with the three of us going horizontal, I'm like, can't wear that one anymore. So it's you. It's you. TG has the final say, and it is you.
TG just he's being a gentleman this morning. I can't believe this right here, man. Just what I'm seeing right now. This is beautiful.
Yeah. So because you're Quadzilla, let's show them again. You know. Let's show them again.
Buying that membership is worth it. Oh my gosh. Somebody else has to do another membership. That was so good. Look it again.
Oh man, we got Leah Ward. Leah Ward, we appreciate you for the heart, Jordan, up the road, baby. Absolutely appreciate you. Leah Ward, and welcome to the upper room. We got Dougie Fresh. Hold on. I'll come back to you, Dougie Fresh. Dougie Fresh. Shout out to you, Dougie Fresh. And welcome to the upper room.
This is so good.
Come on, Dougie Fresh.
Oh, anyway.
That was funny.
That's my jam right there. You know,
it was a run that day too. You had people just joining to get that.
Yes. So behind the scenes. So I have thank you videos for somebody called me out in my chat and they were like, I sent you a super chat and you didn't play the video. And I was like, I'm not playing video. Like I'm professional. Like I'm on her with Moats. Like we're not doing that. And Moats was like, what video? Like, what do you mean? And so I played the video. That was months ago. So then he was like, no, we're fine with. We don't have to do that.
I'm like, what's your video? What do you do?
Yeah, what's the video? Yeah,
You got all these elite videos.
I'll play one.
Yeah, what you do? Let me see it.
I'll play one of them in just a second.
Okay.
And so Moats was like, well, I need a video. And I was like, well, create a video. Like create it. And then once you create it, but he never told me he finished it. So I didn't know. So we're on live and I'm like, you finished the video? And he's like, yeah. And so anyways, I was like, somebody join. Like we need to see this video. So what you're seeing is like the show. What do we do? Like 5 or 6 times?
Yeah, it was like a little like back.
I can only imagine. I already know. Everybody wanted to join that day. I already know.
It was so funny. Okay, so a couple of things are happening right now.
What's your video? Hold on, but what's your video again? What's the one you do real quick? But before we get too far into it, because we don't want to get distracted. It's a lot of stuff happening right now. We don't want to get confused and everything. Like, what was that one that you do? What was that?
Yeah, I'll play the one that I do. And I just saw the new member, and I also just saw the super chat. So I will do the super chat and the new member. Let me play this video. Which one do I want to play?
Oh, we got options. TG.
We got options.
Say one or two.
1, 2, 3.
1 or 2.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
Oh, it's a 4. Oh,
let's do 2. Yeah, we
gotta
do 2.
Okay.
Oh,
here it is.
Okay. There it is. There it is.
I forgot to get my speech.
Thank you.
If you don't like women, if you don't respect women, if
There
you
it
don't
is.
find women attractive, don't watch
There it
the
is.
screen. Because of that,
Okay.
here's another.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Period. Okay. So let me go backwards.
And look, and definitely, once again, you show more skin than I'm just for the record. Let the record reflect.
It was a beef
Okay,
pick
guys.
there.
Just
I don't think that's true.
Just let the record reflect.
You're showing your thighs.
I'm showing I'm showing upper leg, not
thighs.
Thigh. Upper leg.
Oh,
This upper leg is not a thigh.
even
Let's
TG
just make
doesn't
sure.
agree.
TG. I'm showing my upper leg, bro. I'm not
See
showing
what
my
you
thigh. You catch it? I'm just,
Earlier
my
he
upper
said
leg.
quads.
Bro, man
Yeah.
law. I'm with you, bro.
I'm saying, yeah,
I
bro.
got to stick. I'm
It's
with
not
you. I
happening, bro.
heard.
Yeah.
I heard.
Okay, so let me get the super chats and all this stuff so that we go back to laughing, because this is way too serious, Jay Gordon. Way too serious right now. This is too serious.
All right. Let me sit up real quick. We got to get locked in, TG. They got a real question for us. Okay, here we go, guys.
To me, Khan is on the hot seat. Pittman was a great deal, but seems too little too late. Khan's 2 years of neglect to the wide receiver 2 cost us a playoff win with Mike T. What is that? Angry face? He must dominate. Okay, he must dominate the 12-pick draft and get the quarterback in 27. There wasn't really a question. That was just how he feels.
It's a statement. He said, "I'm on a hot
He said
seat."
to me.
Dang.
Ooh,
But I think he's
aggressive.
saying he needs to get the quarterback in 27, like asking that. So
Yeah,
like get
okay.
a bunch of picks, get it right now, and then next year go get the quarterback. That's what I like. Just
Okay.
my interpretation.
I want to go and ask, is he on the hot seat? I'm like,
where do you see the hot seat? Yeah, that's the Steelers. It's Pittsburgh
Yeah.
Nation. There's some,
Do we-
three head coaches. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see him on the hot seat. You just got that job, but
Yeah.
not on the hot seat.
And he hasn't failed at it.
It hasn't been terrible. We've been in the playoffs.
Like, we've won more than we've lost. We've had good players, even if we haven't kept them. Like, still good. Like, George was a good player, right? Make triple, right? Like, yeah. So we just good people come through here, man. Yeah, that's all.
But I don't think they neglected the wide receiver 2 position. I just think the focus was, I think they tried to build the Spurs. You know what I mean? I think they tried to build tight end U in the sense that they tried to get tight ends and be more athletic as bigger people than be wide receivers in a sense. Like, I think they went more tight end. You know what I mean? They went and got a big receiver in DK. I always jokingly say 14 personnel, but they went bigger, stronger, and they try to be bigger and stronger than your average, than your bigger and stronger, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I
Absolutely.
wouldn't say he's on the hot seat, but we're
Hot
not
seat,
that. Like, why did people talk to us like we suck? Like, they talk to us like we had a 3-win season for the past 7 years.
I'm like, TaNeisha, I keep referencing the division championship from a year ago because the conversation feels like we won 4 games at times. It's like, man, if we're on the high seat, what's Cincinnati? What's Baltimore? Like, they got to be even more on the hot seat if we're on the hot seat with. But it is what it is.
But in a sense,
I like it though.
In a sense of goals, is always first goal is to win your division. You know what I mean? You win your division.
Spoken like a guy.
Yeah, then you win a playoff.
You've been in the building, man.
Super Bowl. Yeah, but it's always win your division. Like, to get a hat and T-shirt is a super big deal. It's hard to do. It's hard.
Question though, why is it that though? Even though I know like how you bring it up because that's how we talk about it in that locker room. Why though is it not always like communicated like that publicly. It feels like it's Super Bowl and that's the only thing. And then after that, now, okay, did you get an AFC championship? And if not that, did you get a playoff win? And if not that, all right, did you win the division? And if not that, all right, did you have win a record? Whereas, like we said, man, like the first step to any of that is, did you win your division? Like,
I mean,
that's because nobody talks to us. Like as fans, nobody talks to nobody talks to us. Everyone like
look,
you know, like
now we're here.
Yeah, when has a coach ever come out and said that?
Yeah. I think that's life too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a deep life moment. You know, we're always trying to, you want to accomplish the goal so quickly, but it's like, you know, it's the habits, it's the little things to even accomplish the goals. I think it's no different than you see a quarterback and you like, well, he only threw 12 interceptions, and the name of the game truly is to get first downs, and the first downs lead to touchdowns. So it's like, you know, that's a life moment. Everybody wants the big, you know, you got to accomplish the little stuff first.
And we don't suck. I feel like we always get these questions where it's like, yeah, we're doing terrible. I'm like, are we terrible? Like, did I not know that we were terrible?
No, TaNeisha, all three of us are being delusional. All three of us are seeking comfort right now. So,
and I am just going with whatever you all say because that's what I do.
It's just so high. Like, there's so many Super Bowls that's come through here, so people want, you know, you want the Super Bowls.
Yeah, but even with it, it's like, how many seasons have the Steelers been playing football professionally for? And how many championships in terms of Super Bowls have they actually won during that span? And if we're saying that is the most of any other NFL franchise, I just at times just feel like that thought process that you're going to win it every year or every 5 years or every 10 years, the math doesn't support that. Shout out to my researchers out there. All right, but I'm just like, it don't support it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only one Tom Brady. It's only one, you know.
Yeah.
Literally one.
And even he only has one Coach Tomlin. 7. And he has 7. Coach, he only had what, 2? Like,
well, and if we really want to talk about it, if Tom Brady, it would be the reason why the Steelers don't have. So it's like you can't say Tom Brady is fantastic and then get mad that the Steelers don't have any when he was winning them. Same with Peyton Manning. The year that we lost in the playoffs to, I can't remember my memory. Today's not. This ain't today. Like, this is my football brain isn't activated.
We have Terrence up here this morning with the polo on looking fire, bro. Like you even got the color memo. I'm peeping. I was like, y'all really was collabing before me. Y'all was like, yo, bro, pull up at this time. I'm just like, bro, this is wild to me, man. Like,
I'm Sunday church, man. You know, I usually don't bring the polos out on Wednesday with you, man.
You feel me? I was waiting on tomorrow. I'm like, yo, I thought tomorrow you button it up, man. I'm like, yo, I ain't get the Tyree. Shout out to the homie, okay? Shout out to Tyree, okay? It's little Tyson's son. Y'all know Tyson Aluwalo, okay? I was just supporting him, okay? That's what I want to do. Y'all fire over there, though, man. I should have brought the cashmere out, man. Y'all, gee, I see.
Well, you're still in your black shirt. On an average of 60% of the time. We're up here and I'm like, oh, great, another black shirt. How am I going to edit this? I'm never going to remember this outfit.
60% is an upgrade because it really want to be around 90% black. All right, that's it complements.
That's the most the people don't know, man. That's the most the people don't know, man. That's black hoodie, you know, in mode.
Oh, okay.
Hoodie.
Since you mentioned that, I have a longer clip that will take us to hoodie Moats. I have a clip that will take us there. So let me get a super chat. So Tam Time said, hey, pretty cool clip. You two cracked me up. And then it says, hi, TG. So that was from whenever we were playing. That was the first person that joined the membership for the videos.
No, shout out.
And then speaking of the videos, okay, we have a new member.
So salute you, man.
So go ahead, Moats.
We get a video. We get this. What we get from it?
So we're supposed to say, welcome to the upper room. And then from there, jam on that thing. Dance a little bit, man.
Never
shout out, man. Shout out.
Get old. Never. I love that. So in my the next clip I'm going to play is actually, well, first of all, I'm sorry, guys. I need to show you guys some respect. Okay. So we have a running joke here that it's more impressive to play in the NFL than it is to have a PhD, because all I have is a PhD. That's it. That is just what it is.
Doctor.
But you two
can you not
have
reference
had
it
the
as
pleasure
hold on. It's not just a PhD.
I'm in
It's
control.
a doctoral degree.
Yeah,
A doctoral degree. Don't because when you say PhD, it like minimum. It's like saying, oh, he just plays football, and then you're like NFL. It's like a title.
Ooh.
So don't just say
NFL.
a PhD. Yeah, so no. You have a
I'm amongst
doctoral
greatness, so
degree.
no, it is what it is. So I have a little clip here that I want to show that shows the world what people are more impressed with.
Offensive line, the Drake May, like all the things. So
tell them, TaNeisha, we ain't surprised by that though, because I know you a PhDer and I try really hard at football. All right, so that's that's the balance. All right, I try really hard. You got the PhD. Say chill.
This is the time in the show where we need to put up a visual because more people wish that they were in the NFL than had a PhD, okay? Based on my Instagram polls, okay? And my Instagram polls are everything, okay? It doesn't matter how many people took the poll, okay?
I'm innocent, man.
People would prefer to be in the NFL over a PhD. I'm just going okay, because anytime most kind of go sideways, I gotta kind of bring them back. It's okay, everyone.
This is actually wild. That you're just weaponizing this poll against me. All right, I was told no weapon formed against me shall prosper. You just over here just whacking me every day. Just like God, don't.
See, it's cold out here in these streets, man. All right, and I don't know who participated and wanted to give this fabrication. Okay, don't be fabricating. Okay, we all know doctoral degrees are why we all go to school. Okay, when we look up and we're like, yo, that's a doctor right there. We all know, like, yo, that's different. It's levels to it. Okay, we don't all get to be doctors. Anybody can play football. Everybody gets to be a doctor.
Not anybody can play football. That is so wrong.
Play football.
That is not true. If you are 5'2", you cannot.
No,
play
TG, you ready for this, TG? I'm sure in the comment section, if you've ever thrown the pigskin, caught the pigskin in an organized fashion, just let me know in the comment section. And then on the flip side,
nice one.
If you've ever just had DR period in front of your name, just let me know that else. All right, because
you have limited to just throw the football.
I'm saying, yeah, like
feels like a manipulation.
If one has done this, I just have not. That's all I'm saying.
It's hard to get to that league, though. It's hard to get to that league, but it's hard to be a doctor. It takes a long time to be a doctor. You gotta consistently, stay at it to be a doctor. It's hard to get to that league, though. I will say it's even harder to get drafted. I don't even go into that part.
No, you don't do that.
And we have someone on the panel that has been drafted.
Drafted is like it's only only a certain number get drafted.
So TaNeisha, so just imagine how much more rare it is to not be drafted and then have a career that expands longer than the average career, including first round draft picks. You're talking to an outlier. You are talking to, when we talk data and they're like, these are within the normal ranges, we got somebody up here that fits all the way to this part. That's that gentleman right there. I'm pointing the wrong way. That's him right there, okay? That's him. Okay. So yes, some might see what I did with as like, this is cool, but what they always say is always a bigger fish in the sea. There you have it right there. Okay. Because the stories that I've heard from him, I talk about getting it out the mud as a 6th rounder. I'm a cake eater compared to a guy that got it out of the tryout space. That right there, that's like Gladiator. You feel me? He's Gladiator before they gave him a knife. He's out there barefoot. He's like, yo, that's what that was. I came on like 2 episodes later. You feel me? I'm the black guy in the movie. After he didn't got it out the first time, I'm work. All right, bet, bro. I work with you then. You like you done done it before. All right, cool. But TG had to do it. So I'm just saying, man, there's levels to it. There's levels to it. That's all.
Whenever you ask Moats, just stick to be like, what was the rookie symposium like? Like those are the questions you ask Moats. Like that's almost like me asking you like, what was those PhD classes truly like? Like how do I even get into those? Like you got to get accepted into the school before you can go to the school. it's the same script. Like for me, I just knocked on the door and was like, "Can I take some classes?" They happened to let me in. Like they called Moats. They sent
Can I try this out?
And it was Can I try this out? Yeah. They let me stay. They let Moats got the letter back. Like, you've been accepted into the University of Harvard.
Are you done?
Welcome.
Are you finished?
Welcome. We've sent the letter to you. You
know what I mean? Like, I love this. You're
not supposed to be here right now. You are not supposed to be here right now. You are not supposed to be talking like this, bro. This is crazy. You're
really good content.
You're not supposed to shoot back at me, man. This is nuts, man. I thought we're friends.
I love that. So there's a couple of things I want to play because one of them is hilarious and I have to, and it's my chapstick moment. TG, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Trust me, this is a mess. Okay, the entire video is a mess. So I'm gonna. But then I do have the jet sweep clip for our Arthur Moats. Okay, he had a whole moment. It was an entire rant. The rant was actually 10 minutes, but I couldn't play a 10-minute video, so I cut it down to 3 because the 3 will give you everything you're asking for.
This is
but let me play this chapstick moment because it is a moment.
It's like, if you don't believe you're in it, you don't win these next 2 after that Bills game. You getting blown out. You mailing it in. We see it all the time. But it's like that Detroit team, man, they feel like regardless of the score. And look, but you was holding it down. All right, you was working. You was holding it down. I was like, yo, eventually it's going to get on. All right, eventually. Say Chester over there whooping your butt, man. God, dogs.
I was like, why did you scratch my lip?
Chapstick is smacking her up over there, man. God damn.
I couldn't even play it off. This shit hurt. I'm just gonna be honest.
And I'm trying to be serious over here. And I'm like, yo, that chapstick going to town. God dang.
I was like, oh, I need to roll it. Then I rolled it. And I was like, ow. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
That's funny, man. That is
Everything's
funny.
Okay.
And by the way, after that clip, there was chapstick on my lips. So I had to look in the camera and be like, let me clear myself. So, yeah. What a mess.
Chapstick, it just ain't working.
Yeah. I was struggling. Was that
looked at it, try to roll it again? Yes.
Was that when my water, like, it was just an episode. I think that was a night episode too. That was a mess. I was a mess that entire show. So I did my best. Okay? I did my best. Okay, so are we ready for the Moats meltdown? Okay. This is the jet sweep. Here we go.
Better not.
What does it feel like to be remembered for certain plays?
Good plays you love. Good plays you love. Okay. And that was a good play. So you
does it ever come to you where somebody's like, do you remember the one time where you got tricked on a jet sweep? Like, did people ever just like recall a memory?
No, but you're pulling up PTSD trauma personally for me. Like, that's one of the plays that I vividly remember in my 9-year career of getting beat on because it wasn't even my responsibility.
The fact that I remember that.
Yeah, but due to, team, it's like, hey, man, if somebody isn't doing their job, your job is to view the force multiplier, right? Make them right. And because I did not, that play solely became my responsibility. And even though we had a kicker in that time who missed 3 field goals, including one in overtime versus the most heated rat birds, it was my, lack of force multiplier on a play that wasn't my responsibility that caused us to fall short. Not the 3 missed field goals that were all within 30 yards. Not it couldn't have been that. No way it was that. I get it. So yes, I think of that. Okay. So when you brought up that part, you see how, okay. We're trying to be in a good mood today. All right. Don't I don't even why you wouldn't play like that. It's certain ones where it's what they say, hurt dog or holler. I'm hurt. How about that? Yeah, I got all the smoke for that one. Okay, and then y'all talk about wordsmith. Y'all think oh man, Coach Tom, he always got some word salad for you. You know what the Joker told me that day? Hey, Moats, don't get that pissy attitude in here either. I see you over there taking it personal. Don't take it personal because you was caught less than ready. This is what happened. When you get caught less than ready, now something happens. Now when you expose that negativity and you get got, now you want to look at me like it's my fault. Don't make my problems or don't make your problems my problems. If you would have had your head right, if you would have been ready and you would have been alert, and in that moment, you would have known the sweep was coming and you would have been ready to make that play regardless of what the guy who had him in man-to-man coverage, and his whole responsibility was to follow this guy regardless
regardless of where he lined up on the field and motion to and ran and got the ball. And even after I did not get the play, you still was right there one-on-one with the dude. You still could have made the tackle. I don't know why you decided not to make the tackle. And then after that, what about all the other 10 dudes on the field to let this dude proceed to go 20 freaking yards and not be touched? I digress, though, okay? So, yes, I apologize for that. Don't act like I remember anything. You know, I'm just a guy. I ain't even get ran over. That's the other part, Tom J. I wish I got ran over. At least if I got ran over, I could have said, you know what? I did do something wrong. I was just there to sit there, mind my business on the backside of the beat or backside of the C gap, wasn't a tight end, and just make sure that, hey, if the run hits to the front side and belly's back, make the play. If this play action pass, foot in the ground, climb vertical, hit Flacco, hit the quarterback. It ain't that hard. I got you. All right. But the jet sweep was not a part of the equation. We had not talked about that, not singular time. Okay. But I get it. It was my fault. I should have been ahead of the game, because if I'm compensated to be ahead of the game, it is my responsibility. I will not seek comfort. I will seek solutions. And my solution is, I'll be damned if I get beat by a jet sweep ever again. All right? So, there we have it. Everything good. Everything good. All right.
I felt that. I already know what that was. I felt that.
All right.
I felt that entirely. But that was a lot of oh man, it was a lot of palms up in the you gotta look at the motions. Palms up. It's a lot of like, hey, left and right looking. No, don't look left, don't look right, don't seek comfort. Make the play. That's your fault. Don't kill nobody.
He was heated. That, by the way, that video, that was only 3 minutes. I clipped it. The entire clip is 11 minutes.
All right,
like,
no,
he was
yo,
like,
you see the real. He got real like, hey, I'm not trying to give you all that, but hey, let me get this off my chest. That was
like,
not
let's
me.
talk about this real fast.
That was not me. That was not me. That was not me.
I've been holding some stuff in for a while, TG. It's just sometimes you be like, yo,
letters to the house.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
can hear it.
I ain't point that finger, but man, this is wild, Coach. This is wild, man.
Don't seek comfort.
You know what the feeling is too, bro. You know it, man.
It's a lot of hey, man. We never talked about that. You ain't hear the details. We ain't never talked about that.
Because if we talk about it, TG, come on now, that's on me.
I haven't
but
seen
if we ain't talk about it, come on.
Now that I've seen this, it'll never happen again, but it's too late because they're already sending stuff to my house. The hate mails came to my house. Are we not gonna talk about this kicker? We're not gonna say nothing about this 3 minutes.
So he's just off limits.
Yeah,
so that just didn't happen. So none of that, not the first, the second, or the third, none of that happened. Oh, all right.
And I'm over there laughing, but like I'm telling you, if I could have played the whole 10 minutes, because he tried to come off of it, like he tried to, and then the chat was like, "Oh, this is the hoodie moats that TG talks about," and it like that triggered him, and then it was like another 5 minutes of like.
I'm getting warm just thinking on it again. I was like, yo. Yeah.
You remember when the Spider-Man turned black in the new one? Remember you got the black Spider-Man? He was red for a couple of series, then he turned black for a minute. You got that black Spider-Man. That hey man. All right, y'all want me to be the bad guy? I'm about to tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. You know,
you want me to be angry, Devin? You want me to be angry?
It was so good. It was so good. And then when you started throwing in the Tomlin things, man. I was like, oh, we're in for one. All right, let me just, and then I don't make it better because I'm laughing.
Because that's it, TG. You've been in there. We've joked about your story, and it was like, yo, man, when Coach get on you and he's like having that moment, it's just like, yo, are you for real right now? Like, bro,
we caught that at the team meeting too. Like that's
everybody. You know what it is, bro.
And he's like, I know you want to give me an excuse. I'm not taking that excuse, bro. You did that. Somebody gotta wear this. You're gonna wear this. You did that. Why didn't you make that play? Why didn't you make that play? Your job is to be on the backside. Do your job. Anything can happen. Be prepared for the end of the world. Go make the play happen. Don't care what the excuse is. We don't want to hear it. This is your fault. Everybody look over it. You feel every eye in there looking at you.
Every eye.
There's no way that's me.
TG. Is it just players in that big boy room, or is everybody in that big boy room? TG,
talk to TG. Everybody owner in there like, oh, maybe that was his fault. You in there just like, no, bro.
No
way. Nobody's here. I'm not gonna get to explain myself.
I love it.
I
love it. No, I mean, he went on a rant like it. That's why I was just like, let me just back off. Just let the show run. Like,
there's a couple kids. There's a couple kids come up to you like, hey man, you missed that, man. You messing Christmas up. Like, you
make
missed
you
that.
Hot.
Yeah, you like, bro, that wasn't me. It wasn't me. That was you.
I didn't do it.
I swear, bro.
Like, I swear it won't be on Christmas this year, bro.
Yeah. Don't put that on me, man. Don't let me take that out, please, guys.
I felt that moment. I seen you just now.
Yeah.
That was
Moats. No, it was. You could at first he was cool, calm, and collected. He's like, I'm not going there. I'm just gonna kind of answer this, and then it was like you could kind of slowly see me like, nah, I gotta get this off my chest. Like I gotta tell people how I feel about this.
Yeah, let's talk about that one. I seen it.
I mean, I don't know who he was, but at the time he was like, "Yeah, ran over." And I'm like, I wish I got ran over. I wish
in the chat.
Just kind of like reignited it because I was about to come over. And I'm like, oh no, I'm in it now. I'm all the way in it now. And TG
ran over.
He caught the specific part to it. I was like, you did it. That I wouldn't. No way told me about that. We ain't talk about this. Like if we talk about, because that's like the divide. Like whenever you're in that meeting room, TaNeisha, and it's getting to the thick of it, and you're trying to prove, all right, coach, we can hold me accountable, but I'm gonna hold you accountable in a very respectable way. Yeah. That's the flip back. That's the. Well, how many did we talk about this, coach?
Now it's beef. If you say that to a coach, you've officially started beef. That's beef. Like,
right.
How dare
Those
you
are
say
fighting
that?
words.
Yeah, how dare you say that to me?
Yeah, of course
what
we
are you
talk about
talking
it.
About? But now I gotta tell you everything. You don't study at all. I gotta tell you everything. I gotta tell you how to tackle, how to walk, how to chew bubble gum. I gotta tell you everything. Now I can't trust you. I can't mess with you.
I love that. It's one of my favorite moments.
Oh my god, bro!
It's one of my favorite moments too because it's so long and necessary that it's perfect. It is perfect. Yeah, and I'm telling you, the full clip, the fact that he didn't stop was what made it even better. Because and then I'm just laughing because I'm like, oops, sorry, like I didn't know it was this serious.
No, he was waiting on that. That was built up. You heard him say, out of my 9-year career, I remember that play. Like, that's one of them, like, I was waiting on that one. Like, I was waiting on somebody to ask me this question.
TG, you can attest we all got that moment of that play. You like, no, bro, I remember that. Like,
and I remember as a fan, I never thought it was like a thing though for you. Man. I remember the game and everything. Yeah. So that's why for me, I was just saying it. So when it happened that way, I was like, oh, this is serious.
You're like, dude,
we'll take this.
And then when the rag came out, I was like, oh, once the rag comes out, it's over.
Getting hot, it's over, man. Yeah.
Let him give his dictation. He had to get that off his chest. I felt that.
He had to get it off.
I felt that.
I respect that.
I know what that was. I felt that.
Yeah.
You can see the look.
The other thing is, too, so there was one. So, okay. I had this whole thing that I wanted to get into an argument with Moats, right? So that was my whole thing. So in week 8, I was like, we have to get into an argument. Like we never argue. And so I'm going to play what led up to this because then I think 2 weeks later we had an argument and I'm going to play that clip as well. But this is what led up to it.
But
the other thing,
we on the same page though. Definitely on the same page.
Were you know, when are we not on the same page? Because I was thinking about this,
okay.
I'll be honest with you.
That's fair.
I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
I watched your conversation with Mark.
Shout out to him, Mark.
And I thought,
all right.
I need to come up here and I need to be more like, well, what do you think about this right now? I need to be like,
yo, you gotta chill.
We need to have some conflict, okay? So I need to figure out some conflict.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna show up and be like, okay, what happened was we like I need to come up with something. Shout out to you, Mark. Shout out to you, Mark.
Just say, Mark, you'll argue with Mark. You don't argue with me. You don't argue with TG. You don't argue with nobody.
Shout out to you, Mark.
All right. Yeah. So I asked for it. Okay. So everyone, there's a running joke around here, TG, that I just do whatever Moats wants me to do. I just say whatever. I always agree with him. Okay. I have to set the stage because the context of this is important. So I was asked to do the show with him and Mark, and I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, after the game. And so I've been cool, calm, and collective. The Chicago game pissed me off. Like the game just pissed me off. So what you're about to see is a clip that was 4 minutes. 4 minutes into the episode, this is how I felt about it.
So on one of the most critical plays, when we see Mason scramble, take off, get the first down, use his legs, it gets called back because of, guys not being lined up right. That's the part to me that I was more so just frustrated. It was like, man, when you don't have your quarterback, it's not going to be pretty, but you have to find a way to get out of that stadium. And I just thought that we left a couple of those opportunities out there that for sure would have got us up out there.
Yeah, I think that sounds real cute. My problem is everybody has a responsibility and everybody is supposed to do their responsibility. So just as well as the defense is supposed to catch the ball, the coaches are supposed to have an offense on the field that makes sense and call plays that make sense. I just don't think they did that today. And it's like always, they did it and then they didn't, and they did it and then they didn't. And then it's like, I don't know. I've never played football. I've never played quarterback. But I would like to think if I'm playing quarterback and I know their linebackers are.
Okay, here's the blow up. Here it comes.
Yeah, he dropped him.
Right. But to look at dropping picks as a bad, but you guys know what I'm saying?
But my point
so how many? But how many picks has Darius Slade? So how many picks has Darius Slade dropped?
Gesture on my actual point. That's my what you're saying is my actual point. I think that is.
So is that not improvement?
Inconsistent.
So no, is that not improvement from where we were at week 1, week 2, week 3 when it was Darius Slade and we weren't even catching or even touching the football? Is what I'm asking.
I don't know about this. It's a bad play. The play is dead. It's inconsistent.
So is a PBU a positive play or a negative play as a defender?
You didn't make the play though. They're not making the plays. Like my whole point of saying everything is you either make the play or you don't make a play. There's no gray area with making a play or not. You don't get a half of a point. Like if we were doing a point system. Now, if you said to me, hey, TaNeisha, let's look at this at a point system. Perfect. He gets a 0.5.
Hey, first off, shout out to Mark. Mark was over there trying to get in and he was trying to cool it off. He was like, no, you think a PBU is bad?
So the whole context of the conversation, I was pissed. So my whole context of the conversation is when you have a chance to make a play, make a play. So if the ball hits you on your hands, catch it. And it was happening. I think in that game, it happened 4 times, or it kept happening. And where I'm like, y'all, the defense could have gotten us out of this because the ball kept hitting your hands, catch it. And Moses' point was like, yeah, but it was a pass deflection. And I'm like, yeah, but his whole body was turned to catch it and he just couldn't catch it. And so anyways, it was like this whole thing. And yeah, so that again, another
so basically what she was saying was PBUs aren't good. Catch the ball. So that's why we started saying that, man, I don't care about any more PBUs. PBUs are a bad play.
That wasn't
if you get a PBU, you are a bad player. Catch it. If it touches you, if you could touch the ball, you should catch it.
That was not my point. So if you go back and watch that Chicago game, the Bears game, there were, I think, 2 instances where Caleb Williams threw the ball right to the defender, like threw it right to him, and they just didn't catch it. And they didn't catch it. So for me, I was like, yes, I understand there's certain situations where PBU is perfect, right? Because you're in coverage, you got the ball, whatever. I got that. That's cool. But it is the opportunity when the ball is literally thrown right to you and it hits both of your hands and it drops on the ground. To me, that's unacceptable. Catch the ball. So that's
they say if you catch the ones that's thrown to you, you're a Pro Bowler. Like they say,
hey, and TG, you know I agree with you 100%. It's just when we look at the standard for if a defender might get 5 targets throughout the season, he's supposed to catch all 5. I got $100 million receiver, they can get 100 targets throughout the season, and we know, right? How many of them are we? That's all I'm saying. So when we do this whole like, yo, you gotta catch, I'm just like, the guys that are actually paid to be the best in the world at that specific thing drop them. So the guys that don't even do that, that's
true. But my point is that still is bad though. It's still bad that the receiver that's paid to catch the ball drops the ball.
We're just human.
Well, okay, if we're going to talk about the human element of it, then none of this really matters because we're human and humans aren't supposed to run at each other full speed. That's not normal.
I think that's one of them. I think that's one of them you're both right type moments. Like you're both right. You know, you can see the doctor in both of y'all where it's like Moats is trying to just be patient. He's like, all right, I hear what you're saying. And you're like, no, man, like
I wasn't going.
If you touch it, catch the ball. They say DBs are DBs because they can't catch the ball. That's like
exactly.
True.
That's why they over there. Yeah.
But I see what you see. You're like, they're pro football players catch the ball. I see what you see too. I think you're both right. Like I think
TG, we've seen professional defensive backs spend hours catching on the jug machine and then get out there in the game and still drop that joy. You just like, bro, it's hard to catch the ball.
Man, they say Ike Taylor would be first ballot Hall of Famer.
Oh my gosh.
He said he dropped the ball all the time.
Did you see my face? I was looking like this.
Yeah, I see. You can see the doctor in both of y'all. There's a doctor element in both of y'all in that moment. Like,
it was 4 minutes in the show, and I was like, I ain't going for this.
Like TG, we not off the intro.
You can see the patience. Yeah, I'm just like, all right, I hear you. I hear you, but that's a tough one. I hear you though. I'm with you. I see it. I see what you. I see.
Yeah. If you are paid and you're a professional, be professional. Dig it. All right. Professionals don't make mistakes.
Yeah. Oh my god. So anyway, because people always are like, you disagree with it. I'm like, y'all didn't hear us argue.
Oh no, that was a whole like even when we was like later in the because even later in the show, it still was kind of like, oh, this was sorry. I don't even know where we at right now.
Yeah. And then I felt like I knew I said it, but I didn't realize his reaction because I wasn't looking at him. I was looking at Mark. Like you could see Mark kind of being like, oh God. Oh, yeah. Okay. And he was trying to kind of like interrupt it. And I was like, no, I'm getting this off. And I was like, if y'all want to remove me from the show, you can. I'm sorry. I was it lasted the whole show. And we still bring that up. And Moats brings it up all the time. Let me just show you all the ways that Moats.
Not just the research, but also the person that'll be like, that's cute and all, but sometimes you need somebody to check you. Like I said, man, been doing this thing for a while now. Yeah, ain't nothing. Has
anybody ever said that?
You see why it stands out so much, right? Because like I don't think I can remember a time. I'm like, bro, what you mean?
Okay.
God, the same way I talk about the jet sweep and how like that stands out, like it's always gonna stand out.
Yeah,
that's how that is. It's
gonna
be 30 years like, from now.
One time that you said,
"Hey, TaNeisha, you remember that's cute or whatever," and it was like our first one. He was like, "That's cute." What I'm like early on, yeah. So when you say, "Hey, we ain't even 17 minutes in," why you nervous? That happened with like 5 minutes into the show. Okay. 5 minutes in. So just,
Yeah.
You see it.
And watch this one.
You said something. Yeah. I was so hot. And you said, I was like, that's cute and everything, but
yeah. And that's I'm laughing to myself because I'm like, oh yeah, she's gonna agree with everything. Yep. Hey guys, she's influenced by boss. I'm like, what on this show has anyone ever came back and like, oh, that's cute, but I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm like, okay, guys, yep, hey, but y'all right. Hey, I'm an apologist. I only want apologists around me, okay? And yeah, she's never gonna say anything that would go against what I say in any capacity. Yep, no, she would never say anything to even make me even like, oh, that's what you're like. No. Yep.
I don't even like. I remember saying it, but I don't remember.
Oh no, you said it was like it was at the beginning too. Because I remember when you said, I was like, "Oh, all right, let's go." Yeah.
I remember sitting there, and you were. I don't even know what you were saying because I remember. Because remember before we hit record, I was like, "I want to fight this." Like I was like, yes. "I'm annoyed." I'm annoyed.
You see it.
Anyways, it continues to come up.
See it. Yes,
that's it.
I was mad. I was so mad. And you know what?
Y'all both got that doctor.
Yeah.
No, y'all both got that doctor. You were it's like you know how to just Like,
I was so bad. I was so mad that I remember telling myself at one point, I was like, just stop talking. Like, let Mark talk, stop talking. Because then he would say other things. And I felt like he was like, he probably wasn't, but I felt like he was like antagonizing me to get back to the point. And so I was like, don't respond. Nope. Stand down. Stand down. Like, don't pull a DK. Stand down. Like, stand down. So, yeah.
Time out, TaNeisha. That's jacked up. You think you would just
but
be
you
just
know how that happens when you get mad?
No, nobody would ever do that.
You can have an argument with somebody
man.
and then like you'll check their social media and they have like a post and you're like, I know that's for me. It's not. But like you think it is because you're like, so
TG, she said the rest of the show, we just casually just throw a little, you know, PBUs. We don't even care about them, man. I mean, I know this probably would be a good play, but since, you know, it's just, we would never do that like that, man.
Again. That's why we started arguing again. So yeah. So in because people have been like, when do y'all disagree? I'm like, a lot. It's just that was the time where I was like, usually I'm laughing. I'm like, I don't agree with anything you're saying, but that's cute or that's funny or whatever. That was not funny. Like, we saw
tell people all the time. You want to see the divide between TaNeisha and me. TaNeisha and me, that divide happens with PBUs. Okay, it starts there. Okay, PBUs to her, completely unacceptable. Okay, there is not a scenario where a PBU is okay. All right, catch it. Catch it.
See,
man, zone, don't matter. Catch the dago ball, man.
Catch the ball. The ball touches your hands. Catch the ball. I see what you see. Though.
If the ball is thrown right to you and your hips are turned to the quarterback, and all you have to do is catch it, just catch it. That's it. But yeah, that was one of our most disputed arguments that we've had. Thank you for saying we're both right. That makes me feel better.
You're both right. I'm mad at it.
Man of the people right there, man. Yeah. I'm just glad, like I said, I'm just glad that my dog that pulled up, man. Like, this whole just today. Shout out to you. All right. Shout out to you. Shout out to TaNeisha. Y'all clean. That's fine. That was clean.
I love it. So the last one I want to play, and then we'll just open it up for whatever questions we got a super chat, is the Christmas tree incident. TG.
Oh.
Yes, I have a PhD, but sometimes.
This was dead.
Sometimes. Just hear me out.
The Christmas tree always throws me off, though. Like, I can't get it. I just don't get it. I don't.
You call it a Christmas tree? Wild. I think it's like a redwood or something like that. I think it's like a redwood.
Is that what it is? Oh,
it's a Christmas tree. I love it.
Now I need to look at the Stanford logo. It's a tree. Hold on.
Just say you. Hey, shout out to Stanford and them Christmas trees, man. Y'all make sure I decorate them trees right this year too, man. I think it's a redwood. It's like big tall. It's like a forest tree.
Okay, but to be fair though, when you look at this logo, at the very top, it looks like the star that you put on top of a Christmas tree. Does it not? This doesn't this looks like a Christmas tree. Okay, now I have to
the Christmas tree, man.
Now I have to prove my point because this looks like a Christmas.
I thought the logo for Stanford was a Christmas tree.
Man.
And I was standing on it.
It's okay.
I'm just like, it's not.
Said, bruh.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm not even mad at that.
That's all right.
So yeah, and I was and I had to research it, right? Because now I have to find that.
If you like it, I love it. Yeah, you like it, I love it. Man.
So that was one of the that was like our only that live was 2 hours and 40 something minutes. It was insane. So yeah.
Man, I felt like 30 minutes. It was as easy as crying laughing about that. Because TG, she cuts the clip. The clip is, man, the whole lead up to where she's even saying it. We're just kind of back and forth. I'm like, she's talking about the logo for Stanford. It took a second to hit, and then when it hit, and then she actually I feel like we put the logo on the screen, and
after that,
and then after that we all lost it. It was just because now you visually look at this.
Okay, if you look at the Stanford logo at the top, there looks like the little thing. And then I shared my screen. I was like, "This is a Christmas tree." It was. Yeah.
She's got the star. Look at the thing on the top. She's like, "Oh,
I see what you want to see. I see it though. I'm not mad at it."
And it was Christmas. It was Christmas.
I see what you want to see.
Did you just? I see what you want to see.
I see what you want to see. Yeah, that's one of them. That's what you see. I see it. I'm not mad at it. Hey, I'm not mad at it. That's what you
If you see a gold dress, I see a gold dress. Me too.
I'm not mad
Me
at that.
too. What was that? Some people
I
saw
love
gold,
that
some people saw
patience.
blue.
Yeah, right here.
Well, no, because
Oh,
the other
man.
thing is too on the longer clip, you could see Moats like trying to figure out if I meant it. Sorry, Steelers legend.
I
You
thought she
could
was
see
joking,
you
bro.
could
The
see him trying to be like,
Steelers
is she serious? And then he realized, like, no, I was really serious. Then I
Yeah.
started researching, sharing my screen, and he was like, oh,
Right.
this is a
Yeah.
thing. So yeah, I meant it. I was
Shout
I was
out, man.
dead ass serious.
Shout out to the
So,
Christmas tree, man.
Moats is a pro, man. Like, you know how to be patient.
No,
in
don't you do
moments
that.
like that. You know what I mean? You know how to, like, Moats is a pro's pro. You know, like, if that's what you're seeing, you're right. That's what it was. And I'm not
no,
mad at
he
that.
didn't. He was like, it's not a
Got-
Christmas tree. It's a redwood. And I was like, no, it's not. And then I said, like,
It was
oh,
a
and
good
that would
moment.
make sense because the people at
Mhm.
Stanford are so smart. It would make sense for them to put that tree on. That's the logo.
Mhm.
I don't know why I said that.
It's a good time, man.
But
It was a good time.
yeah.
I'm not
Anyways,
mad at you. That's a Moats moment.
thank you.
That's
My
that's
dog
the
say,
red
yo.
spider. That's not the
I
black
see
spider. That's
exactly
red
the
spider.
friendly. I'm the friendly neighborhood
Mhm.
Spider-Man. If you see it that way,
That's-
we could talk
if
through it.
that's
What
what
do
you're
you see
seeing-
about that?
Listen,
Oh, okay,
how is that?
I
Just
can
tell
see
me
that.
why you see the Christmas tree of it.
Yeah.
Like, break it down to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm open to
Oh,
the
I did.
perspective,
Maybe that is
TG.
a
You know that.
Christmas
I'm
tree.
open to it, man.
I see what
Yeah.
you see.
Didn't I
not mad
ask
at
the
that.
chat? I was like, put up a survey. Like I was
Yeah, it was
serious.
real.
I was like, how is that not a Christmas tree?
Mm-mm.
Like, anyways, that I think even I went to my Instagram after that and I was like, do you
it
think
was
that
like a
this looks
thing.
like a Christmas tree? So, I love that. Let me get Jay Gordon's super chat because he is not very happy with Omar Khan.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Okay, so Jay
Stacey.
Gordon writes, Jay Gordon's 2,700 today. I don't know what he usually is, but he says, I feel if Khan got Mike T the weapons to compete in playoffs and make runs, he'd still be chasing the Super Bowl instead of hanging it up. I'm seeking comfort. I respect
Shoot.
that
I'm
I'm
not
seeking
mad at that.
comfort.
I'm not mad
Yeah.
at that. I think everybody's doing their job at a high level. I think Khan got Coach T the weapons he felt like were the weapons that needed to be there. You know, I think Coach T heated them up. I think it just didn't work. You know, and it's everybody kind of went their different ways. I don't think, we don't know. Like Coach T, he just it was done. Like Coach T did what he had to do. He felt good about it, and he stepped away. It's not like he got fired. No, anything that he stepped away. So I think it's just one of them. Like we all just walked away. We all just went our separate ways. Everybody's
And
right.
look,
I love it.
it and even how you broke it down, I mean that is the thing, but I just think the other side is the human part of it, right? Whenever you experience loss, whenever you're going through grief, one part is you can like accept it, you can become at peace with it. The other side is what, man? Hey, I'm mad a little bit, or somebody has to be at fault, man. What went wrong? And when I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh, he's at that stage where he's like, I need somebody to. You got to get this. All right. So Khan, it's all you. I'm like, Khan done brought in some pieces. Khan done been more active in trades. Khan's been more active in free agency, a lot different than we talked about with Kevin Colbert, who was more so draft dominant and really didn't, spend a lot in free agency. So Khan has done a lot of positive. I think that was also why I was shocked when early on he was like, yo, he's on the hot seat. I'm like, man, granted, he brought a championship or a postseason victory just yet, but since he's taken over, we won the division, I think, like twice now. He's doing something right. We haven't finished fourth in the division. We ain't going that far back, and it's all while still figuring out the quarterback position. So, yeah.
And he said he's seeking comfort. So I respect that. I respect it.
Don't seek comfort.
Well,
no, that was
sometimes
what
you
said.
do.
The new boss don't say that. The new boss did not say that we couldn't seek comfort. The new boss ain't say that. That's the old law. The new boss has not said that. TG, I ain't heard Mike McCarthy say that just yet.
That's
I'm
like
seeking
a Bible
comfort
verse
until
in there, man. Don't seek comfort.
I love
that's
that.
like a verse.
No,
we don't.
no.
No.
That's what the old regime. New coach, new regime, new signs. All right, y'all know the rule.
New us.
Yeah.
The standard. Don't seek comfort.
Put another logo on the other side now while we at it, man. Put two logos on the helmets now that we got a new coach. Okay, completely new regime. Put two logos. Change the numbers up
and give us the yellow helmet.
All right. In fact, give them full gold. Give them gold jerseys on top of that too while we at it, man. All right, just go there with it, bro.
Let's
Yeah,
go for it.
yeah, that's where we are right now, man. Okay, that's what we are. The boss man is gone. We got new boss here now. All right.
Yeah.
There's
We
a
don't
new
know what he
law, new
stands for.
land.
I don't think.
Yeah,
When's the
man.
last time we heard him talk? Has it
But
been?
I think the standard, that's a Pittsburgh staple. Don't seek comfort. That's the second law of the land. You know,
Second.
I think it's not what you're
It
capable
is,
of, it's
though,
what you're
like,
willing to do. We might lose
You
that.
better cut
Okay.
your eyelids off. Can
Cut
we?
your-
when
don't-
We're probably gonna
blink-
lose that one. We're probably gonna lose that one.
We blinking now? Are we blinking?
Don't-
Because my eyes still been dry. I just ain't know. Cause I ain't blinked in a
Don't
minute.
blink.
It's just, it burned. Sometimes it burned. I just but I'm here.
I respect it.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stick your face in the fan. It's just certain
You
laws.
gotta
of the
stick.
land that just
Everybody
gotta-
got something a little nasty about their job. Just know that, man.
Come
Everybody got
on.
something a little nasty, a little dirty about their job, man.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Love that.
Now
Well,
we
I'm
doing-
gonna end this live, but my
Mhm.
ending is going to be on the exit because
Oh.
this show is like a see you later to the 2025 season, and there's one
Okay.
person that we haven't mentioned or said goodbye to officially on this show. So I have a clip at the very end that will end and take us out. But before we end, it's up to you guys to get the final word. So Steelers legend, 16.5 sacks in the NFL. Do you want to close this out first, or do you want TG to close this out?
Listen, man. I've learned early on in my life, you don't go after the big dog. So I'm gonna go ahead and get mine off first. Shout out to y'all in this show. Shout out to the surprise. Shout out to my dog TG pulling up. Shout out to the Polo 2-boat drippy. Full straight drippy, man. I love everything that I'm seeing right now, man. But shout out to y'all. And that's all I got, okay? I'm just glad that I know y'all, okay? I feel cooler because I know a league guy that got it all the way out the gulag. You feel me? A guy that came out the depths like Bane. You feel me? Man, he went over there to the depths of the fiery pit. And when they thought that he was going to burn, he rose from the ashes like a phoenix. I tell you now, this is a guy that you can't stop. You can't get rid of. This is the man, the myth, the real legend, the West Virginia mountaineer where they say it's almost heaven. I'm talking about that man from Baltimore. Oh, he hails from Baltimore. Don't you ever get it twisted. Oh, city guy, not a county guy. Also for reference. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, I'm just so glad that I had the honor and privilege of having that man, that kind man, that welcoming man, that guy that said, I know you're new to the block, but let me show you the ropes, okay? I'm going to teach you about where the sandwiches are and where the cool bathrooms are to go to because you know our ratio at the facility. I'm talking about that man right there. The one only locker mate Terence Garvin. Hey, baby, appreciate y'all. Right? That was my final word.
Yeah.
dog,
That's
how do you
normal.
follow
That's
that up?
normal, TG. Just jump on in there.
Jeez.
It's normal.
was the
Okay.
reverend.
Sometimes
How do you follow
sometimes
that
it's
up?
inappropriate. Yeah. Sometimes it's inappropriate. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's petty. We just end. We end how we end. So it's up to you.
That was a Sunday
This is the
special,
treat.
man.
Yeah.
It's 'cause
This
you was
is
here,
the
bro.
treat
I just-
for people that have made it this far.
I appreciate the doctors bringing me on, man. Doctor, draft pick, the 2 DRs, you know what I mean? Like, you get drafted, you a big dog, man. A doctor, you a big dog, man. I just appreciate the doctors bringing me on, man. This was a time, y'all the vibe, good energy, positive energy, man. We get to, we get to.
I love it. And so I am going to end with our farewell to Coach Tomlin. So that will play when we end here. TG, just stay with us. We always forget to show people their flowers when they're here. We always kind of wait till they leave.
Mm-hmm.
He's still here, right? He's still on the face of this earth. Give him those flowers. Show him that love. Put the love. He's gone. You don't have to combat his not winning in the playoffs anymore, not doing that. It doesn't matter anymore. He's no longer the coach. Show him that love. Yeah. Like, we're Steelers fans because of Coach Tomlin, whether or not you like him or not. Yeah. He brought you here. He kept you here. So that's it.
There it is. Well, hey, look, shout out to that. Shout out to you as always. Well, I guess since you brought him up, I suppose I'll just go down that rabbit hole with you there. Because he was here for 19 seasons. And in them 19 seasons, well, let me tell you about the man. Now, the man had 193 of them career regular season wins, glory, which would account for not just 10th on the list, but tied for 9th all time. I'm talking about every single coach that has ever decided to coach at the professional level. Even Vince Lombardi is included in this one as well. But my man is tied for 9th with none other than the legend, the man, the myth himself, Chuck Noll. But I know
there are naysayers out there, because just like there was once a guy that nobody really wanted to believe in, while some people did believe in, a lot of people believe them, right? But just like him, they had some doubters and they questioned, man, well, we know what you did in the regular season, what you did in the postseason. What you did in the postseason, during the postseason? I mean, my man did go 8-12 in the postseason. 8-12. That means 8 playoff wins. I know everybody's like, yo, he ain't winning 7. No, he got 8 playoff wins, 12 of them, he lost. All right. My man also has a Super Bowl championship, has a Super Bowl appearance, has 3 AFC championship appearances. My man's been out there, all right? My man's been doing his thing. So with that being the case, shout out to the guy, shout out to the fella, and just all around jolly good guy, all right? So my final words are shout out to the boss man, and enjoy your time away.